What's up, my super skilled friends? I am Tony Stark and I'm here to share a good moment with you. It's fall time, which means kids go back to school and those for whom school days are their past should be back from vacation by now. With that in mind, Wargaming has kicked off a bunch of new promotional campaigns and one of them may bring you a 6th-tier tank destroyer. And today I'd like to look into the mini marathon towards obtain Dicker Max. You gotta keep in mind, it's a premium tank, so it can bring you a lot of silver. Why do you think I'm talking about this promotion at the last minute? The answer is simple. There is a condition in the campaign that requires you to earn 20,000 points of experience 13 times. Can you imagine that? It's 13 times, 3 times, and that can be accomplished only within one day. It means that Wargaming would like us to glue ourselves to the chairs in front of our computers for 13 days in a row. And that is official September 1 through September 16. That is only 15 days to go with 13 days to play. Isn't that too much? On average, one player obtains 800 points of experience during one battle, which means you have to play 25 battles to obtain 20,000 points of experience. Think of 7 minutes per battle, that makes up the total of 175 minutes or 3 hours of battle time. It's 3 hours playing the game a day. I mean, that is okay for a student or a schoolboy to spend this much time playing, but if you are an adult living in the adult world with a job and family, I'm not sure you are ready to go that far to just get a tank of the 6th tier. Oh well, unless you are someone playing at least 3 hours a day just to please your aging soul. Now I should say a couple of words about this German tank destroyer. Let's start off with the armor, which doesn't actually exist. I mean, the thickest point is the front slab and it's only 50 mm thick. How good is that on level 6? Well, it's clear you will be killed by a simple landmine. Oh yeah, and the speed this tank does it turns. It's far from ideal, which means any light or medium tank type will make your rock and roll. Sad but true. By the way, check out Dicker Max shape. It's got no roof and looks like some barbecue grill or a pool. Now, it's definitely a barbecue grill. However, the grill has a nice 105mm cannon with some good specs. Very often just a couple of shots might be enough for your enemy to retreat for a hospital treatment. Penetration is fine for level 6 and 7 enemies, with golden shells for those from level 8. Oh, and I should definitely mention its damage per minute of 1835 points and great elevation arc of 15 to 10 degrees, which is pretty weak aiming angles of 8 to 8 degrees only. Not good, easy to get spotted by the enemy while looking around. There is one more thing that drives nuts about this tank. It's the fact that it's quite slow. It moves like an old guy pulling his walker in front of him. I guess tank destroyer doesn't really have to move like a hawk in the sky, but that causes some mess sometimes. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to tell you that its viewing capability is 400 meters. That is nice actually. It's the best figure on the level and no other tank is even close. It's difficult to compare Max with other stuff, cause it's a premium one with a comfortable gun, and in general comparing premium stuff with some stock shit is not a good idea, since premium machines have their specs limited according to developers. Now it's time I shared my opinion with you, and it's not that sweet. Having played this machine a couple of dozens of times, I have come to realize that it's a very team dependent tank and is not a versatile warrior. You need to have some skills and brains to put Max to good use. You would also need a perfect knowledge of the map and a pretty experienced crew that has that sixth sense. Otherwise, you get spotted, you get killed. No, really, it's not the Kinto tank you had carried the battle with. You need to be a certain situation with a luck over 9999. So, having said that, I wouldn't recommend you to wait 13 days of your life trying to obtain a specific piece of machine unless you have lots of time to burn. Guys, you are to decide whether you are ready to go that far or not. Unfortunately, I don't play that much and I only play to enjoy. So their finals are extremely gun depression, one of the best in the game, high alpha damage, good damage per minute, excellent view range for tier 6, and very thin armor, lowest HP pool all tier 6 tank destroyers, poor acceleration and turning speed, tall profile, terrible elevation. Guys, I try to take a look at all tanks from different angles to be able to offer the best picture ever to you, and I hope you find my videos interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. It was Tony Stark with you. Please remember to leave your likes if you enjoyed and come back again. Have fun, see you next time.